You're serious right now. I'm so mad right now. Y'all don't even understand. How in the heck? Okay, so basically, I was looking at the teams who made it from each conference, and I was looking at the teams who were out. Obviously, we all know that my Knicks was out, right? Nobody wants to see them play. You know what I'm saying? Even though, RJ Barrett had an okay year. I don't think he's going to win Rookie of the Year. He might probably come close. He might probably win second team. Um, but how how did how did the Nets how did the Brooklyn Nets make it? I don't understand. No KD, no Kyrie. Like how? Like I would prefer any other team besides the Nets, man. But you know what? It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool because I already know how the Nets season will eventually end. Yeah, they're gonna make the playoffs. It's not necessarily determining. It's not really necessarily determining that they made the playoffs or not. They just in the brackets. You know what I'm saying? Like they're in. So basically, they have how many games? 20 games. So we in June, July, August, September, October. So basically 5 months from now till from now to October. It's 5 months for them to you know get some type of winning streak going on. Because even if the Nets do make it to the playoffs, we all know how it's going to end. They're going to basically get out in the first round. They're not going to get past the first round. They probably might get swept. They probably will. They probably will get swept because the Nets are the Nets. You know what I mean? Why? Like I don't know why for the life of me that the NBA decided to move the Nets decided to move the New Jersey Nets to Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Or just move this the New Jersey and just switch it into Brooklyn Nets. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, New Jersey don't need a team. You know what I'm saying? They've been pitiful for so long, which is true. You know what I'm saying? Like that, they had the worst ticket sales than any other basketball team. I mean, obviously, of course, you had the Vancouvers, but it wasn't really that bad. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, why? I can't stand the Nets. I can't look at the Nets. Their jerseys are trash. They have no superstars. They have no. Let me rephrase that. The Nets are allergic to one thing, and that's developing superstars. Like KD and Kyrie just hopped on the Nets. They didn't necessarily get drafted by the Nets. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Like the Nets have an issue with developing players. You know what I'm saying? Allen, who's a pretty good rim protector, he's not going to be there long term. You know what I'm saying? Like he's obviously going to get shipped out like they always do. You know what I'm saying? Like if they have find a better offer, oh, we don't need no big man. We could do like what the I mean not Boston Celtics. We could do what the Warrior, not the Warriors, the Rockets are doing, small ball. You know what I'm saying? Just like KD and Kyrie run the ball. I mean run the system. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, you do need a big man. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, if you know how to work the system, then it'll probably benefit you. But the Nets don't understand that. I mean, look what they did in 2014. Track record. They got Brooke Lopez from the Lakers. They got KD and Paul Pierce. I mean, they got Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce. They had Jason Terry. They had an aging Williams. They had Joe Johnson, who was on his last leg. Yeah, they get past. Yeah, they got past the first round, but they ran into a great hot Miami Heat team, right? I mean, obviously, at least we won one game. You know, obviously they won one game too, but at the end of the day, they got out the second round. You know, and you know, for people that say, "Oh, the Nets are going to be better than the Knicks next year," y'all realize that KD and Kyrie is only there temporarily, right? Now I don't know how many years they signed, or I don't really care about how much money they make, you know. But if they both sign a 2 year deal, so that means that they have this year and next year to deliver a championship, which they're not. You know what I'm saying? Because destination wise, of course anybody would go to the Nets because look who they got. They got Kyrie and KD, so who wouldn't want to go? Who wouldn't want to go there to basically, you know, basically, play with them? You know, I mean, I bet you if you had that choice, what would you like? Which franchise you would rather be with? Would you rather be with the dysfunctional New York Knicks, or would you rather be with the red hot Nets with superstars surrounded by you? Oh, I forgot. The Brooklyn Nets don't necessarily believe in developing superstars. They rather do what the NFL does is just by taking chances in free agency and building their team like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't develop Joe Johnson. They didn't develop Williams. They didn't develop Brooke Lopez. You know what I'm saying? And then KD and Kevin Garnett just hopped on the team thinking that, oh, we ran New York. Oh, this and that and the third. No, y'all didn't. No, y'all don't. Y'all still the same sorry ass team. The only difference is everything's changed. Y'all went from all blue and white to now just all black. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody want to go to New York. I mean, anybody want to go to freaking Brooklyn? What's there in Brooklyn? Now, obviously, Brooklyn is a nice, area. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm from there, so I would know from experience. But as a team, hell no. Hell the. Tell me, tell me one person that's an up and rising superstar on that team. Dimwitty, Harris, like really those teams, like really those players. Those players are second to best role players. They're not even superstars. Allen is probably the only superstar or rising superstar y'all only have. You know what I'm saying? The Knicks, they got Mitch, they got Frank, they got Franklin Nakina, they got RJ Barrett, they got Kevin Knox, you know what I'm saying? They got Damian Dotson. So at least the Knicks are developing their stars instead of just trading them for nothing and getting assets back that's not going to last you into the future. Because KD and Kyrie is not going to play for long. You know what I'm saying? As soon as their contract is up, boom, they're going to hit the market again and find somewhere else to go. And then Brooklyn Nets is going to be left with broken pieces, holes in their defense, and they're going to be tanking again like always. So, Nets fans, fuck y'all. I hate y'all. Thank gosh I don't have any Nets fans. Because I'll be on their ass like butter and knife, boy. Like, y'all don't understand how much I hate them, man. Like, I hate them with a damn passion, you know? Like, I can accept all other 30 teams, you know what I'm saying? But other than them, No love. No love, no love whatsoever. Beautiful city though. I'm not gonna lie. Brooklyn is it's pretty massive. It's big, you know. But that team right there, like I get it. Like the only reason why they picked Brooklyn, because Brooklyn is the centerpiece in New York. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want a team in the Bronx. They didn't want a team in Queens. They didn't want a team in Staten Island. You know what I'm saying? Like Brooklyn is the centerpiece to New York, so it made sense. But there is no competition, and to make matters even worse, they don't even have a championship. They don't even have a championship. As long as the Nets have been in the NBA, they have not won a championship. But you know what? There's a lot of teams that haven't won championships. The Clippers, who will probably get their first championship this year, because I believe the Clippers will be in NBA Finals against whoever, the Sixers, the Bucks, you know what I'm saying? Like whoever. You know what I'm saying? But the Boston Celtics, but anyways, the Nets have no championship. I mean, yeah, they have division titles, but you know, if you put them side by side, the Knicks blow them in every single category. We got two titles. Okay, yeah, they're old, but hey, a title is a title. You know what I'm saying? Division records. How many division titles we won? You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. People look interested in. You know what I'm saying? Like we trying. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not saying that we're gonna get it overnight. It's not gonna get done overnight. Baby steps. You know what I'm saying? Like we're trying, you know? Now if everything falls to us in the draft and we pick the player that everybody is supposed to think that we're gonna pick, I mean it depends on where we land in the draft. You know, with 22, I think with 22 or 20 games left, we got 5 months. Actually, no, because we're not playing. So how like again, how is this gonna affect us? You know what I'm saying? Like if we can't play, where do we wind up in the draft? You know, I guess by default it just it comes down to our record, where we finish record wise. Wherever we finished record wise, how I guess that's how we're gonna be seated. You know what I'm saying? So Warriors, that pick is already locked. There's no back and forth in that aspect. But the number 2, 3, 4, 5 spot, it's gonna be open, and who's gonna get that second spot? Now there's a lot of candidates. It could be the Cavaliers, it could be the Bulls, it could be the Hawks. You know what I'm saying? Can we pick number third? Like, can we pick at number 3 again? Can we jump up and pick at number 2? Because if we do pick at number 2, guess what? We're gonna pick Lamelo Ball. Now, how do I notice? I don't notice, but I'm just saying, as a fan, I think we have learned from our mistakes by not picking players that benefits from our team. You know what I'm saying? Because LaMelo Ball is a two-way player. He could play at the point and he could play at the shooting guard position. You know what I'm saying? But how will we utilize him in that aspect? You know what I'm saying? Give him a couple of summer games, summer league games, you know what I'm saying? Like a couple of preseason games, you know what I'm saying? see how he does, because he's been ready, like yeah, he hasn't really been playing on an NBA level, but he's been playing against top notch competition. So I think the brighter the lights, the bigger he shines. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little poor man's version of Carmelo Anthony, you know. But at least with against, I mean, the difference is the Melo Ball can play some defense. Melo couldn't. Even in his heyday, he couldn't. So I mean, I take that back. Melo played a little bit of defense. I'm not gonna say he hasn't played a lick of defense, but he has played a little bit of defense. But Lamelo Ball and Lamelo Ball is just great on both ends of the ball. And that's what you need, a Swiss Army knife. So, like I said again, if everything falls into plan, wherever we fall in the draft, maybe it's eighth, sixth. You know what I'm saying? Like if we fall outside the top five, it's over. But it's not over because there's still a lot of great players in this draft. You know what I'm saying? So if we do, and then the tabloids, the media, they'll go crazy. Just like how they went crazy when Odell caught that one-handed catch. The whole world caught on fire. Like everybody want like an instant, you know, reaction to it. And obviously, his career just went down the toilet and he's never been the same. But I don't think that's gonna be the same for Melo Ball because unlike catching the football, all he has to do is just score, and he can score. You know, he shows potential that he can score. You know, so again, I don't know how the Knicks made it. But as a fan, I understand why they made it and we didn't. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but like I said again, they're not going to get out the first round. They'll probably get swept or probably win one game, maybe at home, and then obviously get swept. So they'll probably win one game and get swept. So basically, it's gonna be like 4-1. Okay, and then after that, I'll probably say ha ha. I told y'all. You know what I'm saying? See what I told you? I'm saying? Like the Nets will always be the Nets. That's just how they run their business. That's just how they run their team. So like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.